Hello everyone, my name is ConnorKXE, I'm also known as ShiftHD, and today I'm going to be talking about rehashed games, or re-released games, you know, say for example, Thief, things like that. You know, games where they're like, right, well, we haven't come up with a sequel in a while, let's fucking remake everything. It's the same with movies as well. Why the fuck do developers, directors, whatever the fuck, why do they feel the need that they need to do a remake and make something even shitter than what it originally was? For example, the Superman franchise. The original movies, alright, low budget, fair enough, because of the time frame it was filmed in, bloody blah, and then you compare it to today's Superman. I think the Superman that was come out last year was actually pretty damn bloody good. The Superman that came out a couple of years before that, in 2006 or whatever, that was fucking shit. So fair play that sometimes a reboot is actually worth it. But then when the reboot isn't worth it and you end up burning a big fat hole of money in your pocket, why did you even consider it in the first fucking place? So I can imagine in about 10 years time or something, maybe a little bit longer, I wouldn't be at all surprised if Call of Duty gets re-fucking-hashed again and someone starts doing Call of Duty 2 with uber HD graphics and better meshes and all that shit. I would not be at all surprised. It's getting that way. I mean, Godzilla's just got its reboot again not long ago. I watched the movie. It's alright. It's not too bloody bad actually. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than what it turned out to be. I'm a little bit happier because of this, but nonetheless. So if they did like a reboot of Jaws, if they did a reboot of Jurassic Park in 20 years time, do you think it's going to be better than the original? No. Why? Because the originals have got the fucking they've got all the renown behind them. They knew they made a good movie. You can tell by how much money it made, so on and so forth. But it's just, it annoys me when they keep recycling games and they just make it shitter. What's the fucking point in remaking a game if you can't make it better in the first fucking place? That would have been the first decision. Well, if I'm going to be able to do, like, if I'm actually going to reboot this fucking game, I better be bloody good. I remember how good the original game was, and this is going back all those times. And then you actually go get these games, and then you think, yeah, well, why did I even play that? Or you do the stupid thing and play one of your old games that you haven't played in such a long time. I did a stupid thing before Duke Nukem Forever was just about to release. I thought it would be a good idea to go over onto my PlayStation 3, try and find my PlayStation 1 disc of Duke Nukem Time to Kill, and play it. And in all honesty, I've got no clue how we managed to play with these controllers, the sensitivity, looking around and things like that. Oh my good god, it's so bad. It's unreal. It's you go do it again, you think, oh, how did we even turn? How did we even aim? You know, like time splitters and things like that. It's all started, it's all kicked off. But since then, especially since then, in the last 15 years, all the games just rocketed up in the air. So, again, back into the movies. Now, not movies entirely, actually. Imagine, well, you know now, they are rebooting Doom. Or bringing out Doom 4. Or whatever they decide to actually call it. But the problem is with me, is that Doom 1, Doom 2, great. Doom 3, oh my days, I fucking loved it. Very scary game. I really enjoyed it, especially on the Xbox, because the Xbox had darker colours than the PlayStation 2 for some reason at the time. And as well as I think the Xbox was actually back in the time a little bit more graphically better. I can't remember too much, but anyway. Doom 3, I fucking love Doom 3. That game made me literally shit my pants on several different occasions, and now it's coming back. Oh dear god. I've seen the trailer and it doesn't show you too much, and I wasn't very happy with that. So we've got to wait for the actual reveal trailer and for it to actually show you what the game's going to be about, what the scare kind of theme's going to be like, whether it is going to be scary or not, or whether it's just going to be a completely, really half-arsed game where they're just using the name Doom to get money back from their sales. Also, another thing is I don't think id Tech 5 is up for the job. I'm sorry, but id Tech engine is, yeah, alright, people say it's amazing, but I'm going to be the one that says, no, I don't like this engine. I am annoyed with this engine. Why? Because it's been going on for too fucking long, and it hasn't had a decent overhaul. Fuck's sake, man. Just do id 6, id 7, skip a couple out. Fucking do your job and get things the way that we want them to be. Regardless if it's going to be downgraded on console or whatever. Don't care about that. If it's going to be downgraded, then let the PC people have their graphics, and if people want to play their max graphics, they will buy a fucking PC. I can guarantee you. But if you're going to be making this Doom thing, you have to make it scary, you have to make it good, you can't half-arse it, and if you fuck up, you've got a lot of people who are going to be really, really, really angry with you just because you can't make a game, or the fact that you can't boot it correctly. See, Tomb Raider was rebooted correctly. However, my only thing about that game is the woman's voice acting. Oh my god, her screams are so fucking annoying, and I think quite a lot of you would agree with me with that one. The Lara Croft voice of Current is annoying. It's just, you don't want to hear it. You just don't want to hear it at all. Like Ninja Gaiden, if that gets rebooted, they've got a task on their hands, especially from the ones back in the original Xbox and Xbox 360. Ninja Gaiden was an extremely good game, very demanding. Oh my good god, if you played that game hardcore, you're going to be playing it for a long time, just to be able to complete that game, because it was that hard. So if they rehash Call of Duty and things like that, I don't think people are going to bother with it. I think people are just going to, fuck's sake, why couldn't you just create a new game? That's another thing as well. All these new games, where are they? Where's all these unique games? I'm bored of FPS things. I'm bored of third-person things. I'm bored of shooting people. Although I do like doing it, I need a game that, well, for example, there's a game on PlayStation 4 coming out called No Man's Sky. If you guys look at that game, oh my god, that is the kind of game I want. I want to be able to go around in space, discover shit, go around in an infinite universe, planet to planet to planet, look at dinosaurs and things like that, and go to different star systems. I want to do that kind of shit, and hey presto, there's a game coming out to fucking do it. Yay! Great. Where's everything else? Where's all these unique ideas? Everything is just Call of Duty, FPS, 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 FPS. Stop it, please. And stop rehashing your fucking shit games that no one liked in the first place. Anyway, I'm ShiftHD, also known as the Chronic EXE. Hope you've enjoyed this. This is my little rant, I expect, of, I suppose rather, of what I think about rehashed games. Anyway, I shall see you all soon. Bye!